All right, today we are checking out Desktop Explorer. Thank you so much to Recurring Dream and Pop Agenda for the code to check this out. I am so excited to dive into this. We played the demo during Next Fest, so some of this I may be a little quick through just because we have seen a little bit of this. But if you guys are new to Desktop Explorer, essentially we're going to be exploring an old desktop and doing puzzles through files and things like that. So we're just gonna dive on in, and I think we're gonna treat today kind of like we did the demo, kind of like we did Ace Attorney. I'm happy to solve things together, but don't give me the answer. We all cool with that? Let me take a stab at it. If I get stuck, I will absolutely ask for help. But let's dive in. Okay. Selected language cannot be changed. Let me make sure I got the right language then. English. Okay, cool. That is all I am fluent in. Just want to make sure. What's it worth to you for me to not shout answers in chat? You forget I have a slam. I have a slam. All right, start game. All right, welcome to Next OS. To begin, select your username. Oh, that's right, we don't have passwords for these. Going in on halibut. Okay, task list. Replace mouse and keyboard. Buy speakers compatible with PC. Connect to the internet. Ethernet port is completely broken. Check Chronolog software. Should be in the start menu at the bottom left of my desktop. Chronolog. Alright, welcome to Chronolog. Select an entry to read its contents or create a new one to get started. Happy journaling! Alright, August 20th, 2012. For the brightest lass in the seven seas, every day comes a bit harder for me to remember. Every once in a while, I've had what my doctor calls lucid periods and recall memories I may never think of again. I leave you this information along with my computer. 1. There are other users, the previous owners of this computer. 2. There's a strange program called Desktop Explorer. It's inside the Open Me folder on my desktop. The password for it is your nickname. It's all related to the disappearance of someone I cared about. In this computer, you'll find my most intimate thoughts. I trust you with them since the only thing I admire more than your wits is your kind heart. I want to end this letter with a poem. If we're apart, look at the moon, for I will do too. If I am gone, look at the stars, for I am with you. Goodbye, Guppy, your uncle. We are boo-joing you immediately. Too many, wait. D's in the game rules? Oh, for Warhammer. Alright, let's have Guppy's journal. Select entry to read its contents or create a new one. Oh. We didn't do anything with this in the demo. My detective log. Today was the last day before my uncle left for intensive care. It was very surreal having him hug me while I was crying, because he didn't even know I was so sad in the first place. This is his old computer. I replaced the mouse, keyboard, and speakers, but I didn't hook it up to any internet connection. It doesn't really matter. Everything I need is here. I just read the letter he left, or just read the letter he left me. I thought I had no more tears left in me, but I was wrong. I feel like this is the start of a detective mission. It's time to install Desktop Explorer and see what this is about. The password for the folder. Uncle Hal was the only one to call me by that name. This one's for you, Captain Halibut. Alright, let's go open Desktop Explorer. It's in here. Guppy. Now we wait. You're a halibut. Got him. Got him. Grouper. They'll always kill me. Alright, you guys remember this little guy? Hello, thank you for installing Desktop Explorer. Wait a second, I remember you. Do you remember me? It's your old friend, Pizarro. I don't blame you. After all, it's been a while, hasn't it? I'll go over everything as if it were your first time installing Desktop Explorer. Ahem. Desktop Explorer offers the best experience of understanding the user's needs. Let's see what we're working with. Wow, I see you're a pretty average user. Nothing wrong with that. Oh. Just ignore me. You'll be presented with puzzles around basic computer usage. Pretty simple stuff. Puzzles look like this. Your goal is to find the password and unlock the next puzzle folder. It won't always be this easy, though. Hit him with the password 123. Submenus are your friends. Most programs have submenus. These tools could come in handy, you know? Who knows what you might find? These puzzles will test your ability to think outside the box. The world's your oyster. Be creative and have fun. Oh. Try to keep up and remember all the details. Take your time, my friend. Good luck. Okay. All right. Yay! It begins. Read me. Okay, if a password is given you through text, it'll be presented in the following format. Password. Passwords don't always, or won't always be hidden within text. You'll have to deduce some of them on your own. Will you discover the mysteries of the cave? Will you answer all of its riddles? Will you uncover some secrets within you? Will you become a desktop explorer? Bum, bum, bum. All right, puzzle 0. If you ever need a system tip, just click on the light bulb icon on your taskbar below me. I'll do my best to help you out. Epic Assassin, thanks for lurking with us today. I appreciate it. We are just getting started in this Desktop Explorer. Okay. You are lost. You find yourself between the sea and a lush forest, dragging your feet in the sand of a beach you've never seen before. Aside from your wits and senses, you bear only a small compass, which has been damaged in a fall. Among the shore's dark rocks, you spot what looks to be the entrance of a cave. Approaching it reveals that its entrance is narrower than you anticipated. Letters written in the sand start fading away as it starts to rain heavily. Before taking shelter, you manage to read some of it. You assume it's the cave's name, Fortuna. They said the thing they did. There's our compass. And there is the cave. You ready to go, Dee Dee? Let's go. Fortuna. Bloop. Good job. With that, we start our adventure. Alright, chat, you're in this with me now. Tuna. There's so much tuna in this cave. Alright, inside. Make sure I pull it over. Okay. As you glance up inside your new shelter, you notice a few cracks between the boulders on top. You quickly realize the lack of natural light in here. Despite not being able to see the cave's darkness, you stumble upon a stick next to a rolled-up scroll. As you open it, you discover it's comically long. Here is our scroll. Chant my name, O child, and your voice will bear my fire. When dusk surrounds me, and Inanna lights my path. In Anna. Alright, here is the inside of the cave for some more spooky vibes. But it's okay, because we have a torch. So we got Inanna. Bloop. Nice, the light from this torch is as bright as you, chat. Cage Big Fear. I'm curious how creepy it's... Like, it started to get creepy in the demo. I'm wondering how creepy we really get here. Alright, lighted path. We're doing ASCII art stuff. See if we can load up Dwarf Fortress. After barely pronouncing the name you read, true, the tip of the stick you're holding kindled into soft flame. You now hold a torch of suspicious origin. With a newly lit path, you press onto a room with a wide strip of papyrus on the floor. You notice strokes and writing scattered on it, along with some suspicious-looking creases. You read, "Answer quickly and answer proud. Will solve my riddle, say it loud. I garden the flowers with my hose. Wouldn't you know it, I use my nose." Ghost Talks, welcome in. How are you today? Okay, don't think we need our compass. We'll keep our torch just to keep chat happy here. Okay, now we have wide papyrus strip. You wouldn't call it a nose. What would you call it? Nobody knows, but there lies the answer. What else have we got? Oh, we also have a journal. Don't leave torches, I can't, that's right. We're gonna get lost again. Gonna aim for the ski-free monster? I hope he's in here. I hope so. I've noticed I keep writing depressive thoughts. Today I'll write about one of my favorite memories. I don't remember the exact date, but it was the birth of the short-lived angler trio. Little Guppy's first fishing trip, as she blessed us with endless catches. We filled the boat so fast, old Walleye started singing again. We got home, we toasted with pap and baby formula. Oh, how I miss you, big bro. My memory might falter sometimes, but I won't forget you anytime soon since Guppy has your melancholic eyes. It's funny how I can't think of us three without our code names, but I wouldn't have it any other way. As long as our young lass breathes, the angler trio lives on. Okay. A depressive thought is my favorite. Good thing we have our journal, yeah. Ghost Hogs, how was your weekend? What you up to today? We are checking out Desktop Explorer. We're diving in. Okay, what did we need? We had our... I wouldn't call it a nose. What would you call it? Nobody knows, but there lies the answer. Oh, wait. Did I not scroll down? The rest is lost within the paper's folded format. The answer lies in this ancient paper, I think. Depending on your perspective, they say you can resize the window to your mind. Okay. Resizing. Was this, trying to remember from the demo what we did. Finished watching L on Prime? What is L? I don't think I know that. What did we do? I'm trying to remember. The word wrap, that's right. Let me... Back to our ASCII art. There we go. I was trying to remember the clue that got us there, or what they said. Alright. So now we have word wrapped our Eliphas. Alright. There's our elephant. There's a game store by me called Mind Goblin Games. I figure if it's gonna discount for making it decent. I mean, you better. At that point, you better. Alright. Don't you love riddles? Keep it up. Alright. As you solve the riddle after folding the papyrus, the elephant's trunk points to a path in the distance. Was it always there? You make your way through this passageway, which leads to an empty, enclosed space within the cavern. It seems to be a dead end. As you start to lose hope and begin to head back, you recall words of an advice from a detective show you watched as a kid. Read between the lines and find the source of truth. Only then will you crack the code. You think, there are no lines on these cave walls. Detective or not, what am I supposed to do? We will view the source. Alright, so here is our source code for that file. On your left, you notice the wall is thinner than the others. The word Sal is written on it. Let's do it. Oh wow, look at Mr. Hacker over here. You're thorough. That's me. I'll try it this week and yeah, you have to report back, Alex. You have to let us know. I don't know, it sounds kind of awful if you go into the store and that's all people are doing, though, are the jokes. That would be a lot. Okay, what do we got next? Watching all those detective shows have definitely paid off. Passing both your hands over the cave's wall has revealed to be different from all the others. A light push is all that's needed for it to crumble. Hidden behind this neat ruse, you encounter 3 doors. 2 of them lie beside you, the largest one in front of you. Below the central door, there's a yellow key. You try your luck using it, but the door won't budge. There's an engraving on the key, but it's very hard to read. Right. Okay, key.error. Could not open file. Contents may be corrupted. Watch Alex get banned from the store. I mean, they were... they set that up, though. Okay, let's go in the left door. Behind left door. As you open it, you just see a wall with a rune inscription painted on it. Below the rune, you see a word in an alphabet you can read. Is it the name of the rune? Okay. I do remember this from the demo, so I'm going to go ahead and go to the right door. I'll read it for anyone who wasn't here. As you open it, you see just a wall with a rune inscription painted on it. Below the rune, you see a word in an alphabet you can read. Is it related to the other door? Door. Okay. So last time we did that. Which says rename it. I don't remember what we actually put in though. Did we have something specific? I'm trying to remember. It won't judge, or it won't budge, but it's very hard to read. Okay. It's fine, I'm not gonna live there. Maybe they'll be like your name and be all mad about it. Just lean into it, yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, well, you named the store, not me. Not me. I think we had to name it, like, STP? Yeah, we had to, like, name the file differently. There we go. I remember getting stuck there for, like, a couple minutes. You hold the key tightly and concentrate. You're very close, but you struggle to form a clear image in your mind. Image. Oh, did we rename it to image? What would that be? Just make it PNG. So just image. There we go. That's cool. There's 2 different. So yeah, if you do the STP, then it gives you a hint to this. That's pretty cool. We didn't get that last time. Don't get mad at me for having comedic timing. Yeah, they set up the joke. You just took it. Okay. Ortonus. What great imagination you have. Great work. We're the best. We're the best. Okay, I'm gonna keep our torch just for the mood. Love this game. It's so good. Like, I love the demo. As soon as we finished the demo, I needed more of this game. So I'm really glad we get to try it again. Thank you again, Recurring Dream and Papa Gender, for the code. I've been wanting to play this game. So excited we get to check it out. If you guys also want to check it out, I don't have a code for it, but I'm playing on Steam. So you can check it out on Steam. Okay, small rooms. You reshape the key and reveal its message. You turn the lock with it. A small chamber, like a closet, is behind the big central door. The rock walls of this compartment are completely covered with the same etched phrase, "Dare to say my name." You know from experience that speaking aloud holds some type of power. Examining the room, you are sure that the only way forward is to call their name, whatever it may be. Who wrote these words anyway? Bum bum bum. Just goes blue screen, right? The other tabs if you minimize the torch. I don't think I actually tried minimizing last time. Just closed them. That would be funny though. Just cut the lights. Alright, so there's small room, etched walls. That's pretty creepy. We're upping the creepy a little bit. We also get a journal entry. Pull this over so you guys can see. Creepy. My doctor suggested that I write about this line by line, so I'll give it a go. My big brother died on a rainy day. The rain wasn't enough to smother the flames. I couldn't help at all. I trembled for hours during that day. My big brother couldn't escape in time. I saw his face and body engulfed in fire. That thing did not look like my big brother. This is stupid. I don't need to recount step by step how my brother looked like a ghoul in his last moments. How is that supposed to help me? How is this supposed to end my headaches? I just ruined my morning writing this. If I forget everything like everyone says, how is it that I can't forget my brother's withered face? How is that for amnesia? So that's rough. That's pretty rough. I like that I go to that to Guppy's journal. Happy journaling! That's pretty rough whiplash there. Okay. It's the page turn animation that really drives home the traumatic account. That's right. Some 90s interactive novel in a school library. It's pretty great. All of this is good. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Say my name. Which I believe was this one I used, Walleye. I think we used it on something. Nope, not right. Examine the room to call their name, whatever it may be. Who wrote these words anyway? I love this stuff. It's funny that analog horror is mostly just stuff that came with the territory and being in the 90s. The amount of like fake OS games we're getting now, like this and Lily's World, I'm also very excited to play more of. They're fun. They're fun. Is that Fortuna? You can try it. I feel like we had to do something in here, and I don't remember. There we go. They didn't write their name on this wall, but still, you feel as if you could figure out who the author behind the etchings was. I thought that's what I... Okay. Let me think about this again, because I think I also tripped up here when we did the demo. Was it here? I think we had to go through properties for the author. That's what it was. Okay. Well, that's okay. So I remember in the demo, we had to pull up the properties to get the author of the file. So MMTT. Let me see the other option. Okay, we got properties, duplicate. I don't think we ever did the compress in the demo. Just trying to remember if we did that. Okay, so what was it again? Sorry. MMTT, MMTT. Great thinking. What kind of name is that, though? You're right. I'm gonna keep this up for vibes. All right, we have overwhelming dark and fleeting face. As you pass your hand through the wall, the thought of a name you can't pronounce zooms through your mind. You close your eyes and shake your head briefly. As you open them again, in front of you, the darkest passageway so far is revealed to you. You delve inside. The torch you carry barely lights your arm, while everything else is completely lost in blackness. Shortly after, you start to doubt yourself and think of heading back. Your vision comes completely devoid of light as the last spark of the stick expires. Rather than panicking, calm surrounds you. Somehow, you feel even more capable of revealing what's hidden in the dark. We also have... Oh. For a brief moment, you sense something behind you. Between the crevices of a wall, you're barely able to see what appears to be a human figure. After focusing for a bit, you make out a withered face and a set of melancholic eyes. As you take your first steps towards it, the stranger runs off, leaving the sound of pebbles tumbling on the ground. Oh, and there he is. There we go. Max vibes here. Alright, and flat stone with a leaf. I remember coming back for the leaves, but we have our first leaf here. Alright, so what do we need here? Open this one back up here. The interference. Like, yeah, the VCR is messed up. Ooh. Oh. Okay, revealing what's hidden. Oh, we had to... Okay, I do remember. We had to go to hidden files. Ooh, spooky. The improvement of your vision has reached its peak. The dark still hinders your sight, but you feel comfortable moving within it. You even start noticing details on walls beyond arm's reach. You find a boulder next to you with an engraved warning, which is... Keep out! Reaching this point must have required courage, but going past here is utter foolishness. Heed my words and turn back now before it's too late. Cassandra. Cassandra. Bloop. Wow, nothing gets past you. Fishermen have great eyesight, I guess. Okay. Well, what we got next? You ignore Cassandra's warnings and press on. Hey, Salamander, welcome in. Don't open the homework folder. The true horrors lurk in there. Oh, imagine what folders we could open. How are you? How was your weekend? You have to jiggle the cables. It's reminding me of when we played not Silent Hill, sorry. Fatal Frame. And it's like, oh, are they gonna have to like move to smartphones because no one has cameras anymore? The camera is now the spooky bit. Alright, we ignore Cassandra's warning and press on, only to find a contrasting scene. A calm and lighted room surrounded by stalagmites. You clearly see the way forward, but your intuition tells you these stalagmites are worthy of attention. The short break smooths your anxiety. You continue on. Okay. There's our stalagmites. Doing good, hope everyone is well. We're good here at Salamander. This game came out on Friday and I've been really wanting to play it. We played the demo and I loved it, so I'm right where I want to be. Hope you had a good weekend. So that was the hold my hand game. Yep, hold my hand. And we took pictures of ghosts. That was the one. Okay, this one is still Rubicon. Oh, but dead. Oh, that's right. Okay. So we did get another leaf. And then dead end. Continuing the trail past the stalagmite scene, you reach an uneventful dead end. Based on your experience during this exploration, you're convinced there's something more than meets the eye. You spend the following hour inspecting every crevice of the walls that surround you. Now you can be absolutely certain there's no path forward. While scratching your head, pondering on what to do next, you hear a loud thunk far off behind in the cave. Oh no. Go back. Oh, that's right. We have a new file. I know you see me. I know you saw me. Bum, bum, bum. I don't like it, chat. I don't like it. Okay, what did we... Can I do anything with you? It just goes back to 8. I think we just kept going back. Is that what we did? Detective memories. Did we open this? We did, okay. Is that the homework folder? It's the to be painted list. Oh no, you don't get the list. We don't talk about that one. We found out, oh, you have a Daiso store near us? Nice. We haven't been to ours in a little bit, but they're fun to check out. Wait, what happened to this puzzle? I don't remember these files being here earlier. What's going on? Now we have stuck.stp. No escape. Oh. No. Even after retracing your steps perfectly, you doubt your sense of direction. The cave's mouth is nowhere to be seen. It's only when you find the scroll from the beginning of your adventure on the ground that you hear the storm outside. You successfully backtrack to the entrance, but the landscape has changed. The only exit from this cavern to the shore has now been replaced by walls and stalagmites. On the ground lies a chisel of some kind. You could use it to carve some symbols into this new landscape. That is okay. That is what we read. Whoop. Cannot open file. File outside cave was not found. Stuck until puzzle solved. Well, okay, we're stuck here now, chat. We're caught up in the loop. Very. Are you guys getting enough of the game volume? It's very. I'm gonna bump it up a little bit. It's very creepy. I got some snacks. Oh, and a tiny shelf. I do love going and loading up on snacks. We got, is it Miniso? Kind of similar. They do a lot of like the blind box stuff, but then also smaller things and a lot of snacks. We loaded up with those. Okay, I'm trying to remember what we did. Hidden file, no. I can't remain soon. Need to get on that. Something's not a tank top. Sounds good, Alex. We'll be here. What did we do? What did we do? Big door. Stuck again. Landscape has changed. On the ground lies a chisel. You could use it to carve some symbols into the new landscape. I have to do something back it. What did we do last time? Chisel into the landscape. That was ours, a Clippy joke that's giving Bonzi Buddy vibes. Oh, sorry, I think I'm missing a reference. He's our little friend here, or at least so far. Sorry if I've missed a reference there. The documents? How did we do this? How did we do this? I remember getting stuck here and I just don't remember what we did. Close that window. Iris. To 3, yeah. Yeah. That all should be fine. Bleeding faces, that should be fine. Because we have Rubicon in the stalagmites. Ignore the warning. Yep. Headed out of here, Bray. Have a good one. We'll catch you later. Thanks for coming by and check out the game. I appreciate it. The far off in the cave. Like, going back to the beginning. Like, I feel like we gotta do something here. But what? No escape indeed. How do I get out of here? We do have hidden file. Ah, there we go. There it was. Hidden file. And this was Rubicon, I think. There we go. More hidden stuff. Bonzi Buddy was a little purple gorilla desktop assistant. Oh, it was famous for being full of malware. Ah, the true horrors of the the 2000s. Good job. You cleared puzzle 8. Things are getting a bit weird, though. Why don't you stop here for today? No, we push on. Alright, the moment you stop carving, the wall before you starts to move, as if a small earthquake takes over the cave. A landscape revealed in front of you is now a long hall-like chamber. It resembles an auditorium or an altar. Its features seem designed by humans, yet shaped by regular erosion. At the center, you find an empty stretch of space surrounded by unordered piles of stones. Engraved on the ground, you read the following message. When the path towards truth is unknown, nature will lead me through stacking stones. You wonder if something is missing here. There's also a detailed mural on the back of the room. You can't shake the feeling that it's hiding a different story. Okay. So I remember these. So I'm going to minimize because we will need it here in a second. I need to go back and get the other ones. But the mural is here. I remember this as well. Gremlin says, I remember that. My mom installed that on their computer, and I had to explain the reason her computer is running so poorly because of it. She really liked it. It was tough trying to convince her to get rid of it. Oh, no. Well, that's too... That makes me sad, Gremlin. And just making me remember, like, LimeWire and stuff, too. What was... Chat. What was the thing you shouldn't have had on your computer, but you did? Too much LimeWire. Okay, there's the mural. I do remember this. Okay, we've also got a journal. Chronologue. Napster. Today I remembered something delightful. I'll write about it and make it harder to forget. With the smell of cake in the oven, my nostrils tickled and I couldn't shake the image of her smiling at me. I think of her not only as the model of the perfect mother, but also as the ideal wife. I know I've dreamed of having a family for as long as I can remember, but I can't help feeling nauseous knowing I basically took over another man's household. It's not my fault that a woman and a child need the presence of a father. I only wish to help. Why do I feel guilty when the only one at fault is the absent old man? I'm rambling again, my sweet memories tarnished by sour shame. What would my brother think of me? Bum, bum. All right. So we needed to, and I'm gonna cheat because we did this in the demo. We're gonna go back and get those stones to stack because nature will lead me through stacking stones. And I think we stacked largest to smallest or the other way around. So I'm gonna go back and get our stones. I'm gonna feel really bad if we finish this game today just because we played the demo and got a head start. That is what it is. Where is medium stone? Did I miss it? Did I go too fast? I have small and large. I know the pre-torrent file share programs, Napster, LimeWire, Morpheus, Kazaa, yep, Soulseek. I basically ran antivirus every day. Thanks! What's up, Slam? What did I... What's the last creepy thing I said? Where's my rock? Where's my... Small? LimeWire, small? That's the same rock. Where's my rock? Where is rock? Rock? Large rock. I need M rock. Rock. You hiding from me? Key? No. Double check. Small room? No. Etched wall? No. That stone small. Where is it? There you are. Flat stone M. And I don't think I did large to small. I think we did that. There we go. Bloop. Balancing the stones cracks something inside them. They crumble instantly and reveal some sorts of quartz shards inside. You hold a piece next to your eyes and notice the most interesting qualities. Depending on the angle, it changes colors like the prism in a light. Is that what the inscription meant by truth? Even the mural on the back of the room looks clearer behind the quartz. Its sigils shine in different colors. Alright, got our stacked stones. What else is down here? Minimize that. Okay, color lens. I love this little file install thing. It's great. I feel like I don't have the extension for the... I'm guessing that's an emote. It's just glorp guitar time is fun to read. Color me impressed. Color Lens has been added to your installed program, so you can access it through Start Menu Programs. Color Lens. We did. No, you're good, Salamander. I know I'm missing one of them. I think I did. Did I do BTTV? But I didn't do the other one. I'm just missing emotes. It's really funny because I used to stream miniature painting, and miniature painter, like, viewers don't normally use those. So I just never did it. All right, so here's the color lens, and we can put on different filters. Here is red, which has a lot of fire. So there's that. Angie. Okay, we can also change it to blue. Alligator. Blue is sad. And then we had yellow with this crazy something or other. Okay, there's our color lens. Did I read the altar? Did I read this? I did. Yeah, the stones. Okay, cool. Mysterious quartz. That's what we just read. Okay, cool. Hold these next to your eyes and notice the most interesting qualities. Even the mural looks clear behind the quartz. Its sigil sign in different colors. Oh, that's right. The actual question is in here this time. We need more exploring. Okay, so we had alligator. Whoop. We did it. Okay, how many eyes are witnessing the bliss of acceptance? And we to count all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, if I counted correctly. All right, how did wrath manifest around the person in the boat? Fire. Who is the dead man on the boat? Wait, this question feels out of place. This definitely isn't part of the puzzle. Do you know who they're talking about? I mean, I do from the demo. I'm trying to remember we've gotten everything from this so far. I think we still have it. It's still a walleye. Well, you're not supposed to be skulking around. Are you sure you should even be here? You shouldn't be here. You won't ever forget. Do you wish to forget? Guilt isn't good for the memory. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here. Oh, we got the solitaire errors. Oh, there's your blue screen, Dee Dee. There's your blue screen. Purple screen of death, that's right. So this, I allegedly went hard into torrenting at uni. I also realized I've been behind this whole time. All good. We'll press any key. Oh. Alert. Oh, do I get to recover password? What is my favorite dinosaur? I don't know. I don't know your favorite dinosaur. Prefer the purple? Purple's always a good shout. Welcome back, Alex. The Cascading Guards of Solitaire, exactly. Bring the... This is in a bundle with a game called Forbidden Solitaire, which also kind of seems like the same vibe, and I'm thinking about grabbing it. It looks interesting. I love games like this. So we'll go back into Halibut. Desktop Explorer Temple Intro folder has been created. New chronolog entry is available for you to write. Oh. This is new. I don't think we got any of this in the demo. This will be fun. Okay. Let's go to the chronolog. Let's try that first. Okay, write entry. Okay, what was all that? My father's death, some woman. My uncle's dementia. I'm gonna go with father's death. My father's death. Did the game reference it? I mean, it clearly asked me if I knew who was burning up before the computer crashed. Who would want my uncle to play a game that made him remember such a thing? It seems pretty cruel. It's pretty messed up, yeah. I never got to talk to my dad, but we had plenty of pictures of him in our house. It's pretty messed up, but I think his face is pretty similar to the one in this game. Most importantly, did the Desktop Explorer crash the computer? Brad went to changing the background and filling it with alerts. I think I need to tread carefully from now on. If any of the computer files got deleted or corrupted because of this program, I could lose whatever I've left from my uncle. I hope he didn't see what I saw, the faces when the computer crashed. I don't think he would have been able to withstand that. I can't write on chronolog whenever I want, only when I'm prompted to do so. Was chronolog like this for my uncle, too? Anyway, here it is. I wrote on my journal, happy computer, write the journal. Okay, we did it. What was the other thing we got? Programs. There's like a folder, it said. Documents. Ah, that's when we got into all this. Yes. Yes. Linked in other videos. I think someone mentioned that last time when we were doing the demo too. I need to look into it. They're just fun. They're just fun little games. Another favorite of mine is Doki Doki Literature Club. Has a little bit of going into folders and messing with stuff. Love that game. Okay. Oh, the temple is what loaded. Okay, so we do have that. Before I get into this, let's do the temple. Introduction. You are alone. A tall stone gate stands before you. Undoubtedly, you find yourself at the entrance of some sort of temple. Torchlight lights the path ahead. Your senses have guided you away from danger so far. However, from this point forward, you'll need more than your intuition to continue. The Cave Fortuna is unrecognizable even in name. The door reads a new title for this place, Shy. Okay. For anyone coming in, this is all new from the demo. I've not seen the temple. We only did the cave. Oh, a new background. Writing on my Wonderwall, that's right. It's right, me, I love this stuff. It's very fun. There's another one that's like interactive Zillow walkthrough. Yeah, I'll take that one too. My schedule for stream's a little weird because there's like a week and then we get into that week of August where it's just bam, 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 game. So if there's things we want to check out. Reminder, we also have our sub goal. When we reach the sub goal, you guys can help me pick what we'll pull out from the backlog and we can play something else. So we could start. I was actually watching a streamer that I like to watch, Little Sia, just finished her first playthrough of Resident Evil games, and I kind of want to start. Watching her was really fun. But we've got that, we can go back to Bayonetta, we got Devil May Cry, we got all kinds of games. Okay, so Podium Chamber, we've got 3 different paths. We've got, let me open this up first. Let's get the read. There are 3 paths to exit this chamber, each protected by a stone guardian. An eye on the ceiling oversees this room. It says, if this engraved symbol wishes to witness your decision on how to proceed, choose wisely. A dog-headed man overlooks path 1 with the name Anubis below his feet. The stone gaze is a reminder of your fear of the unknown. An ibis-headed man watches over path 2 with the name Thoth below his feet. The stone gaze is a reminder of your weakness to succumb to madness. Oh god. The falcon-headed man guards path 3 with the name Ra below his feet. His stone gaze is a reminder of the frailty of the human body. In front of you lies a podium with a metal plate on top. A scarab is depicted on it along with 3 uniquely shaped holes. Okay, I'm wondering how that relates to the documents I've also pulled up here. Let's see what other images we have. Okay, so there are the doors. Got Anubis, Thoth, and Ra. And then the scarab podium also looks pretty sick. Okay. What in video games called the open house. Thank you, Alex. It's a browser. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay. What do we think, chat? Oh, we have a journal entry too. Let's read that first. Since I haven't found any files or computer settings to access the other users, my only guess right now is that Desktop Explorer has something to do with us. I just unlocked a puzzle that made me install another program called Color Lens. I just read on the Next OS manual that Color Lens comes pre-installed with the computer already. Is Desktop Explorer hiding things from the computer? Maybe it'll eventually let me access other user profiles. I don't know if I'm imagining things, but some of the in-game text kind of resembles what I've been writing in my journal. The puzzle even has an Egyptian mural. My doctor says it's common for people with my condition to overthink stuff. I must remain calm. It's a little weird. Let's just go down the road. Let us Anubis. The Eye of Horus has recorded your path decision. Oh god. Got Horus here too. Okay, this should be easy enough. You'll get this done in no time. Okay, Bizarro. Alright, Words from Beyond. We've got... Close all this. Got too much stuff open. We have a scale. Okay. Balance. By crossing this threshold, you immediately feel lighter. However, the sensation goes beyond your physical body. You walk on the line between spiritual harmony and eternal despair. Oh. You reach a room surrounded by religious imagery. At the center rests a scale with coins on its plate. The left plate holds a coin with an engraved heart. The right plate holds a coin with a feather symbol. The scales are currently tilted to the left, so to the heart. The scale has a familiar signal engraved on it. Alright, put you here. Do I need my color lens? No, it's just a moon. Oh, I should try a filter. Nothing. Oh, here we go. So 90 and 40. What am I? Okay, so we have that. I'll move that over here for right now. We have left plate and right plate. So we need to adjust the right plate. Flat file. Oh, is this the compressing? Okay. Okay, this is also redoing. Interesting. Horus was locked in a desktop tesseract to prevent him from destroying Terra. We're gonna bust him out. Feather coin image. Okay. Let's go back to the left plate. Okay. Because now our feather one is too heavy. Right plate. Uncompress. What was this one? It was 30? Okay, okay. This keeps refresh. Oh. Reach your arms around you. Yeah. Right plate holds a coin with a feather symbol. You're tilted to the right. Yeah. Okay. So we're compressing images. What else do we... How can I compress and uncompress to make them equal? Is there any... I don't think I tried all the colors, though. Okay, so we got our scale here. Anything else? No. No, it's just the yellow, it looks like. What's there? No. No. Compressed music, my favorite. Here the crackless one comes out like, well met, traveler. A few books on wizards. Yeah, hopefully you guys are getting all the... I had to turn up a little bit for all the sound effects and things. Okay. Got the scale. Yep, that's what I'm working off of. Words from... Okay, so there is... We've got to balance this out somehow. What else have we got, actually? Okay, can't do that. Compress. The flame holds a coin with an engraved heart. Has a sigil. Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming I'm trying to balance it, but maybe that's not the answer. 8-bit chillin', that's right. Maybe we're not meant to balance. It was meant to bring balance. See if there's anything. You've learned to reveal the secrets of the moon sigil before. Yes. I have the filter, I think is what it means. What are we doing here? So I'm pretty sure that's the clue for that. Is there anything else I can do with these? What was the journal entry actually? Hold on. Color lens, yep. Okay, nothing really. Okay, what are we doing, chat? Got the sigil. I can compress files. About to just start putting things into their folder. What if I just drag that up there? I don't even know what this does. What is this button? Oh, maybe we start copying shit. Can I do that? I sure can. Okay. What was this? This is what? Oh, 40. Okay, well, that's not what I meant. Okay. Okay, make some more copies. Okay. The scales are currently balanced. Okay. Okay. Balance frees me from the jaws of Amit. We did it! Okay, cool. So by copying the files, we were able to balance it out. Let's go back to our puzzle. Amit. Good job. I thought you would have cleared this one quicker, though. Oh, well, thanks, Bizarro. Everything okay? I kept just compressing and uncompressing. We're there, though. We're there, though. I don't need your help, Bizarro. Okay. Now we've got following a voice. This little jerk put you up here. I thought you were better at this. Are you alright? Listen, Pizarro, we played the demo for the other ones. That's why, you know, we gotta figure it out now. So judgy. Alright, here we go. The clicking of the scales triggers an opening on the floor. A set of downward stairs is revealed. The walls reverberate with a spiritual approval of some kind. Can't quite understand its meaning. Skipping ahead, I see this. A slightly flooded floor welcomes your descent. The religious scriptures along the walls are now partially covered with vines. A large sculpture of a crocodile's head rests on the nearest wall. This new room is dark, but you can clearly see multiple unlit torches around you. There is something inside the crocodile's jaws, but opening by a force proves futile. On a hunch, you speak loudly, abracadabra. No luck. However, you know there is power in your words. Scanning the room again, you start to remember something that could work. I can't believe abracadabra didn't work. Oh no, I would have done it, right? Did you try and complete this with your monitor off? Oh. Yeah, like the princess backseating us. Can you get good? Doing the book talk thing, skipping the description to get to the dialogue. That's right, I only read dialogue. Have you guys seen any of that from Book Talk? The people they're like, I read 300 books in a year. But it's because I only read dialogue and like stuff like that. It's wild if you guys have not seen some of that. Alright, I just love the word art here. Felt very nice. Alright, we got dark vines. Very spoopy, I like it. And there's the torches. Left wall. These carvings on the wall. Haven't we seen similar in previous? Okay, now he is getting a little princessy. We do have Eliphas. We have a key. We've got numbers of some sort. The stalagmites. Really? Yeah. They're trying to speedrun books. They are. It's wild. Is that real? It's real. It's all about the big number. Yeah. They set this like really high reading goal for themselves. And then they just like power read through these books. Yeah, I finished a book in a day. I just read the back and the last page. It's wild. Book Talk is crazy. I found like a couple creators where like, if they recommend a book, I will check it out. The rest of it I just kind of laugh at, but it's kind of crazy. Is anyone reading? I actually DNF'd a book last night. I DNF'd The Fisherman. I was bored. It was supposed to be this like cosmic horror book and I was just bored out of my mind. So I went back to Dungeon Crawler Carl for a little bit until I find another another spoopy book I want to read. Anyone reading anything? Speaking of reading things, we do have another journal entry. I must never forget this. I wanted to get little Guppy a stuffed animal at the zoo. I let her choose whichever she wanted. I tried my hardest to convince her to pick this giant bass plushie, but I think she figured out I was trying to influence her. She's so clever, it was really cute. She ended up deciding on a small stuffed dinosaur. Oh, wouldn't you know it? Possible toy, she chose a Stegosaurus. It was cute, sure, but I couldn't help making the connection to Maxine. Must be a thing between tough girls. I hope someday they get to know each other. Okay, so we had another profile on the computer that was asking about the dinosaur. Stegosaurus. Remember that, chat. Stegosaurus. Oh, I started reading House of Leaves again. I love House of Leaves. Also working on some writing my own. Picked up Synthetic Rebellion book for the Blade Runner game. Nice. I picked up, is it Dead Silence that you had recommended? That might be my next spooky read. It looked very good. Okay. Vines. This was Abracadabra. Locked jaw. Okay, hold on. Scanning the room again, you start to remember something that could work. Do I need to be... color lens anything? Let's try it. Yellow. Anything cool in here? Got multiple things that have worked before. Blue, okay, nothing with color lens. Let me reread this since we got distracted by book talk. Something inside the crocodile's jaws. Opening by force proves futile. On a hunch, you speak loudly, abracadabra. Power in your words. Scanning the room again, you start to remember something that could work. So power in your words last time as we said a name. Locked jaw. Was it just elephant? It's in the brackets, maybe. That's all it means, is just do it again. Nope. Make sure I spelled it right. Do you need case of no? There's another one here though. Remember something that could work. What are we missing? Properties. No. Really like that one? I'm excited to check it out. I'm gonna buy that bumper sticker magnet I sent you. The one with the dog wizards. iCast check engine light image. Do it. I kind of want to get some silly things for my car. I know they're super weeb, but I like the little peeker stickers. I want to get one. Put my man on my car. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8. What are we doing here? Don't need that twice. I don't know why I opened it again. Not sure. I didn't see anything. No. Blue. No. Remember something that could work. Because we don't have the... Hold on. Oops. Wrong button. I'm sorry. Chrono dog. Was it in here and I just missed it? I also don't have the brackets. I don't think it's... Okay. There's another one of baby on board in small text. It's me. I'm baby. What are we doing, chat? If anyone has any ideas, feel free to throw it out. Abracadabra. There's power in your words. We tried Elephas again. I mean, this one was Rubicon when we did it, but I don't think that's gonna be, yeah. What am I missing? Shit. View. Left wall. Anything in here cool? No. It's the same thing. I don't know why I did that. Let's see. Anything standing out? Why do I have view source code? What does it say again? Oh. There's a different magic word might do the trick. Do not be afraid to modify files. Oh. Can I modify abracadabra? And just like save it? Magic word. Okay. A different magic word. What word are we? Is it just Elephas? Save? Elephas. The whole room shakes for a second. The short commotion reassures you being on the right path. The claw marks on the wall seem to destroy a specific image. Could the correct word be related to it? The religious sculptures around the wall now partially cover the vines. The large sculpture is a crocodile head. See multiple unlit torches. There's power in your words. Scanning the room again, you start to remember what could work. Okay, so wait. Claw marks on the wall have destroyed a specific image. Could the correct word be related to it? Is that like room 1? Is that Fortuna? File. Morse code. I think it's Fortuna. Your words echo strongly within the room. Nothing changes. As your voice fades, some sounds resembling hurried footsteps come from not far behind. Yelling alone in a corner of an ancient temple isn't your idea of safety. Okay. Now partially covered with vines. See multiple unlit torches. So that's all the same. Start to remember something that could work. Such as the key. What am I doing? What does Rubicon do? Save. The claw marks on the wall have destroyed a specific image. Could the word be related to? I don't remember what that would be. Can I open cave? I can't, okay. It's still here. Long scroll. Inar. Oh, that's what it was. In Anna. Let's try that. There we go. I completely forgot that word. Okay. Inanna. It's just as the beginning of your adventure. The moment this word leaves your lips, every torch bursts of flame. As the fire's radiance takes over every corner, the water on your feet and the vines on the wall disappear mysteriously. The jaws of the crocodile statue open up, revealing a yellow lockbox. As you lift it, clear words echo in your mind. Well done, clever child. Use this knowledge to open my lockbox. Now how do I do my lens? I want to use color lens on everything. Watch it. It's just password, okay. Anything cool? I know there's this stuff above it. Maybe that's what I need to be focusing on, probably. What is this? It is in the brackets, so I've got to figure it out. Key 8, elephant 1, K, elephant 5. Okay. Clever child, use this knowledge to open my lockbox. Letters from the word? Maybe. Key 8. Fortunus. I was afraid I'd have to go through all those files, Ghost Hawks. That's where my brain went. But you may be right. Okay. 8 would be S. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. E. K. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be key 4. T. Torch. Where is Torch? I guess that is the image that's scratched out. So 3 for Inanna would be an A. A-R. Is that you? You. Oh, we did it. Okay. Good job, Ghost Hawks. We did it. To be honest, I don't think you could do it. I guess old dogs can learn new tricks. We did it, Ghost Hawks. Okay, so that's a torch in case we need that later. Okay. Here's our note. One man's trash is another man's treasure. You hold in your hands a small yellow treasure chest. You imagine the possibilities of what could be hidden here. Gold coins, forbidden amulets, a map out here, imagine. Opening it reveals nothing but a small note. You can't do anything but interpret its meaning. Whatever it means, you're certain that obtaining this message is your reward for clearing this temple's path. Okay. One man's trash and another man's treasure. Oh, we're gonna have to go into the waste bin. Welcome back, butts. We did not kiss Clippy, but we are in the second adventure. We cleared the cave and we are now in a temple. So we just solved a path of the temple. There are 3 paths, so we're good with one. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go into here. I'm just gonna do it now. Topaz. Can't be opened while in waste bin. Would you like to restore it? Yeah. What a find. Putting trash to good use, I see. Enjoy your treasure. Where is it? Oh, it is in the lockbox. Okay, cool. Topaz. Okay, so that I think goes into the scarab thingy because it had the slots. So we have a topaz. I sort of assumed the cave would be the whole game. We're now into new stuff, butts, from after the demo. Yep, we're into completely new things now. Okay, so we got that. Cool. Close all of that for now. Got our topaz. Let's back up. Whoop. Okay. So here, buds. Here's the chamber we found, and we just did Anubis, which is now scratched out. So that's fun. Also, that's different than earlier. Okay, so let's go to our next path. Off. This is one of my favorites, says Pizarro. Pay attention and don't mess this up. Okay. I don't like that he said that. I don't like that it's his favorite. We have Hall of Mirrors. You go through a cloud of smoke to pass this threshold. Engulfed by the sense of incense, your senses are heavily clouded and you feel dizzy. Is your memory failing you? How long have you been here? Did you just arrive? Were you about to leave? The room you find yourself in is as puzzling as your thoughts. Countless mirrors cover the walls of a labyrinth in front of you. Walking through it without aid is impossible. Luckily, there are map pieces in one of your pockets. Were they always there? Did you always have pockets? A clouded mirror is in your sight. It has a familiar sigil engraved on it. I'll leave that up. We have, oh gosh, Map Fragment 1. Map Fragment 2, maybe? And the mirror. Which I think we do need our color thingy. I'm just gonna leave this open. I keep going to it. Try blue. Ooh. Okay. Red to green. I feel like that's what I did. What did the scratching? I know Ghost Foxy's in here. It's in here. Did we have to give him our kidney? Did you have a kidney? Did you not? Oh, okay. So we got, I mean, I feel like I did that right. Right? Is it all the way up? Leave it for now. The call's coming from inside the house. We also have a journal entry. It's interesting the color lens state. Oh, we're gonna have to color lens this at some point. I feel so conflicted. I miss her so much, but I think ultimately she just desired to be alone. Looking at the whole picture, I can't help to assume the worst. I must latch on to whatever hope her mom still holds. My only aid right now is very loose. It's the only thing I've come up with. Max used to go on and on about the CMAA. Maybe she's fulfilling her dreams of studying art, or at least is taking a course there? If she submitted a portfolio or an application, we could track her activity with the help of a private detective. She'll at least be able to ask around cma.com/main page. I'll find the time to do it soon. I've been so busy taking care of the baby. Okay, color lens. Chill out. CMA, seems bad. Yeah, no, they seem nice, but they seem nice. Have a meeting, Alex. Sounds good. See what we can figure out while you're doing that. Cascadia Modern Arts Academy. Any wall, mountain, or obstacle can be overcome, that is, through art. Okay, so this is just cached information. I remember that. Class of 95. Oh. Visual arts? No. Just see what actually. I think they said if it's blue, you can actually click on it like it's cached. But I'm gonna be stubborn and do it anyway. Alumni, no. Admission, no. Exchange program, no. We need to go back to this style of internet page chat. We have to go back. Okay. Oh, get into our history. Working links will pair blue, broken ones are red. Thefiddler.com. Oh, the search browser. How to uninstall. What is Desktop Explorer in my computer? How to stop nightmares quick. Home improvement tips. Cheap baby carrier brands. Losing loved one help groups. Projects to do to keep busy. Artist communities near me. Painting contests near me. CMAA clubs drawing. Now we get to the mail. Okay, Hal Waters inbox. I can't actually get into the, but we've got insurance forms back to June. Quest chart account password reset request. Hook, Line, and Sinner is free this week. Okay. Storyteller Plus. Stories are told, then written, then filmed. Now we use Storyteller Plus. Order now. Dweeb Nation Top 10 in Innovation Element. Okay. Quest chart. Okay, so there is saved address Layla's house and then CMAA. Oh, bring back map quest. Okay, home to Leia's house. Panopticon Journal. Man found hanged in own domicile. Suicide figures on the rise statewide. Residents of the city of Gold Peak demand the state's governor take action against another instance of suicide has taken place this year. Emmett Sounder was found hanged in his bedroom after a wellness check that was requested by neighbors the same night. No other family members were harmed. This constitutes the 47th account of self-harm death in Gold Peak City this year and 624th statewide, leading experts to predict an unprecedented 3% increase compared to last year. Don't know if it's a public health issue or economic issue or whatever, but something needs to be done as soon as possible. People are desperate. Saunders' family did not comment on the matter. Okay. So we have another name, potentially. Emmett Sounder. Baby rescued in fire. 1 dead, 3 injured. Arson charges dropped. There is Walter Waters. You gotta print it out and bring it with you? Yup. Yup. So I remember my mom putting me in charge of reading the directions. Yup. The best part, Butts, is my mom has like the nav in her car, but I don't think she uses it because she never got the hang of it in her old car. I think she still does it. I think she still prints stuff. And she just doesn't tell me. I think she still does it. Because she just refuses to learn the one in her car. Because she uses it so infrequently. Like she always tries to do it when she's already lost. Which when you're already frustrated and like not a technology person is not the time to try and figure out your smart nav. Yeah, I think she still does it. Because she's definitely not using the car. Okay, sorry, I just broke away from a serious article. Let me get back into it. This past Thursday, residents of small town Silver Valley in Pierce County were shocked to find a house fire in the middle of the night. Middle-aged man Hal Waters was arrested by the local sheriff's department, taken into custody as part of a misunderstanding and conflicting information between neighbors. Amid the commotion, the soon-to-be recognized as a local hero managed to save his 2-year-old niece, Gwen Waters, from the flames. Walter Waters, the baby's father, tragically died before rescue arrived. 3 young men were injured trying to contain the fire. According to authorities, interference from pedestrians made the rescue team's effort to salvage the home practically impossible. We need to remember to stay calm and always leave the heroic act to professionals, stated local firefighter. Okay. I don't remember that bit. of the interference from pedestrians made the team effort. Interesting, okay. But I remember getting Gwen Waters, Walter, and Hal. Okay. I think that's all from there. When we were in Paris, my mom was doing Google directions on her phone and writing them down on a piece of paper. Oh. Okay, that's adorable, though. Okay, I just went through all of that with the log. What are we doing? Color lens. Okay. Does it need to be... Hold on. You do anything? It's almost like it needs to be straight. Clouded mirror has a sigil. Yep, we've used the lens. Okay, so we have this. Just making sure there's nothing else. That is the same. Okay, that is the same symbol. Whoop. Whoop, things are moving. Okay. Just like put it here. So this one overlaps that one. But I can't overlap the other way. Unless this does something neato. Nope. Cause yeah, it looks like it should be just straight across. How do we do that? We just get more maps, obviously. Just acquire more maps. Hidden files. What do we do to this? 2. Okay, can't compress. Let me read this one more time. Map pieces in one of your pockets. Were they always there? A clouded mirror is in your sight. It has a familiar sigil engraved on it. Yes, we've done that. Anything? No. What does this arrow mean? If anyone has any ideas, feel free to throw them in. Gotta manipulate this somehow, and I don't understand what it's telling us. What are you telling us, little clue? I don't think if there's anything else I can manipulate here. You keep bouncing. This one specifically keeps bouncing. Properties compress? Nope. I tried that. Matt the Mad Dragon, welcome in. How are you? Oh no, you melted today. I'm sorry. Thanks for going to chill out and explore desktops with us today. We're in the middle of a puzzle as you come in. I'm trying to get these map fragments to show us the way. And I'm not sure. Just seeing if I get anything else. This one keeps budging at certain points. I'm not sure why. I need to line up with this. I keep thinking I should do more with the lens, but I think it's literally just to show this. The corner of the green rectangle. Can you drag the green piece? Oh. Oh, wait. Got little footsteps. I didn't see that earlier. No? Welcome back, Alex. Oh, he's making a farting sound because I can't get it right. Okay, I just traced the path. I didn't see the little footprints earlier. Okay. Now I've got 3 and 4. Whoa. Okay. I'm assuming that just means you're going from green to red, so I'm gonna minimize that for now. Okay. Can I, like, resize you? There on the oh, it was the cursor. Yes, yes, butts. That's exactly the bit that I was missing. I'm like, I don't know what these different arrows mean. Okay, well, maybe we should look at it one more time then. Yeah, the cursor and you do your path. That's smart. That's smart. Okay. Well. Oh, hold on. Not done yet. How do we manipulate you? That should just throw you in paint and make you big. I thought it was pointing. I did too. Yeah. Okay, 3 and 4. That's all we get now. Can I, like, resize you somehow? Let's make more copies. That worked last time. I'm just gonna keep doing the same trick over and over. Stop it. I mean, maybe. The bottom doesn't quite line up. It hasn't farted at me yet. Boo! What a jump scare, huh? Okay. Okay. We're just making matte fragments. Okay, color lens. Now what do we got? Is this just the... Is that 5, 2, 6, 7? Hell yeah, we got numbers now, chat. We gotta know what... I'm like, what letter is that? Alright, we have 6-7'd our way out of the, the puzzle. Hey! Cool, we're doing it. Wowie, wasn't that cool? I wish I could forget it to experience it again. Yeah, okay, bizarre. It was pretty cool. Okay, now what do we have? Sand falls. And the youths are gonna love that one. You approach the mirror to get a clearer image. Without thinking, you pass your fingers through its surface. The mirror bursts into pieces. Every single mirror that surrounded you shatters unexpectedly and brings sandfalls upon you. Looking around you in a panic, you spot a dried-out corpse next to the old notes. There's something about their hand, a decorated hourglass. Oh, in their hand, sorry. Interacting with it only adds to your confusion. Is your mind playing tricks on you? Oh, time is running out. You do not wish to share their fate, drowning in the sand. Oh, shit. Also have notes. Time seems to have an effect on this room. The hourglass clicks for every hour I've been stuck in here. Translating my notes so far has revealed to me this poem. Let me make this bigger. Well, maybe. On a dark night, a blue moon rises, while a red eye leaves the sky, leaving a tune from up high. Plenty blood-stained feathers slowly fall fall slowly to the ground, while sapphire scepters rise, as many as time decides. When you look closely, sand foretells the path. The sum of all is more important than the value of its parts. Carefully, and you realize time takes all but memories. I've written something on the wall, a clue of some kind. It says red face equals 48. The red face appears when the hourglass marks 24 hours. What am I missing? I don't understand. The sand is rising. Time is running out. Okay, so that's just the password. Blue moon rises, a red eye leaves the sky. Bloodstained feathers, sapphire scepters rise. And there's the hourglass. Okay. So we've got colors, which makes me... Oh, I also have the sum. Next to sum, our little calculator. Okay. Color lens. A blue moon rises. Will be 4. The sum is all more important than the... Okay, so maybe we're just summing these other 4. Red eye. Got away, but... Oh, why did it turn red? I don't know why it turned red. Red eye leaves the sky. Am I doing this right? I don't see another number. Bloodstained feathers and sapphire scepters. The sum is all more important than the value of its part. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Red face equals 48. Red face appeared. Hold on. Marks 24 hour. Hold on. 12 hours. What does that mean? Red face. Does that mean while it's red? Like now? 48? Your back sounds good, Alex. Hopefully I figure this out before before you get back. I have so much like red. Red eye, bloodstained feathers. Red face equals 48. Red face appears when the hourglass marks 12. That just mean 12? Like because it's turned red? I don't think that was right. Red eye leaves the sky. Red face, unless it's 48. Could be 40. I don't know. Making it up as we go, chat. Bloodstained feathers slowly fall to the ground. Can't read the top of the notes. Okay, let me... Gucci. There you go. And this doesn't super matter because it's not right yet. And so far all we have is a 4. Because I got 4 from there. Red eye leaves the sky, leaving a tune from up high. Red face equals 48. That's the only face skin out here, Bizarro. Sorry, the time is also red down here on the bottom. Just curious about that. Four times 12 hours is 48 red face. Try that. Still, like, the clock also being red is throwing me. I feel like I should be doing something. But it's, yeah, it says sum is the where I'm a little stuck. Yeah. The sum of all is more important than the value of its parts, which I'm assuming will be the password. Bloodstained feathers fall slowly to the ground. Sapphire scepters rise. As many as time decide. Is that another 4? 1, 2, 3, 4? I mean, that's 4 also. Unless I can find something in here with... Get out of the way, Bizarre. Taking a very valuable screen area. I keep going back to this. I just keep getting 4. Red face equals 48. The red face appears when the hourglass marks 24. Or 12 hours. I keep saying 24. Okay, I think he said, like, oh, why did it turn red? I think because it is 12 hours. But how do I... Remember the other color filters. So we have several 4s with blue. So we have 4 lit up markings. And then down here we just straight up have a 4. Red face equals 40. Red face appears when it marks 12. I think that's why it's red. I also don't understand. Markings look to line up with the sand level. Oh, it does. A blue moon. What was the sand falls? Time is running out. You do not wish to share their fate, drowning in the sand. Can I die in a puzzle game? Is there anything neat we can do? Bird rat. No. System clock is red. Did you try setting it to 12? Let's try it. Cannot permanently modify system date time. Disturbance and narrative temporality not allowed. Okay. Okay. So I can't. Oh. Okay. But then I did do something. There's 1. shit, what have I done? I mean, if it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, then it's not gonna help us much. Okay, so reset the trial period of my Paint Shop Pro. Another PC callback. Oh, here we go. 6. Okay. So wait. We've had 4, 1, and 6. Okay, wait. Back to 11. 10. Blue. Oh, wait, here we go. A blue moon. Is that a moon? Or a scepter? Shit, what are the other symbols? Mountain. Red eye leaves the sky. There's the face. Red face equals 48. The red face appears, marks 12 hours. Are you a scepter? What is this? Those are scepters. Okay. Other. What are you? Eye? While a red eye leaves the sky. Moon. But. Moon is 6, faces 4. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah, there is more. Mountains. Face. Red is the color of the image, not the eye itself. You're on a blue moon. Okay. So, moon is 6, faces 4. Red eye. Get out of the way here. Red eye is 2. What else do we have? Face. I need feathers and red feathers, and blue scepter. Oh, is this? That's a feather. Sapphire scepters is 5. I'm gonna put it in chat. Scepter. 5. And the feathers. I need to find the feathers. Also 5. Okay. So. It's this last clue that's goofing me up now, though. Okay, so let's add up what we have, though. So, blue moon is 6. Red eye is 2. Feathers is 5. And the scepter is 5. Red face is 48. The red face appears when the marks 12. Was it just 18? Doesn't feel right. No. Okay, hold on. What was it? Red feather. Just putting this in my chat. 5. clue of some kind. Red face equals 48. Red face appears when the hourglass marks 12 hours. Is the red filter due to the red image? Fortunately, nothing. Let's go back to 12, I guess. Blah. I need to go the other way. Get out of the way. Yellow has not, I don't think so, but we'll check. Okay, because this is also shaded like gray and a light off-white. It's like red and blue. Some is all. Some of all is more important. Does it need to be like red face minus 48? Red face equals 48. Yeah. It's mine. Wait. Red face. Red face minus 48 will just be 0. Does it need to be military time? For like the red ones? Is that what I'm missing? For the 12 hours? Blue moons of 6. Plus a red eye. 14. Feathers was 5. Scepters was another 5. 42. I don't think it's right, but no. Red face equals 40. What the heck does that mean? That's not a clue at all. Go back to the blue moon. Trying to remember which way I need to go. Other way. Oh. Wait. Is there another moon symbol? We wrote down 6. That's a 1. Red moon was 6. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's try that again then. Blue moon rises, so 6. Or 1. Fuck. Red eye was 2. Red feathers was 5. 5. It's 13. I don't understand what I'm meant to do this last clue. I don't even think this is right, but I don't know how it relates to. The second clue is not helping me. Red face equals 48. What was sand falls? It just told me that we found an hourglass. Time's running out. Open her up. See if there's anything in there. You can see the water and sigil inscribed on the hourglass, so that was the clue to use the water lens. The blue lens. That's all that we get there. Oops. That's what I meant. Red face for noon as a guide to use the clock. The 48. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the 48. Red face appears when it marks 12 hours. Right. So that's how we know which one to use. Now we've got to sum them together somehow. I'm gonna rewrite this in chat because we're losing stuff here. Blue moon 1, red eye 2, blood feathers 5, scepters. Just so we have them still. I guess we'll double check them. We just went. If we're going too quickly, we may have to just cruise through. Dark moon or blue moon rises. I still need that. God damn it. Using the sigil, so 1. A red eye, so we need to go back. Is 2, yep. Feathers is 5. And then sapphire scepter is 5. Okay. But that's blue. Blue filter on red eye. Red eye. I don't think it's gonna do anything. Yeah. Because it said the, sorry, the other one when I went to the source code said to use the water filter, is why I'm using that. Yeah. Do we have the correct date? I don't think I can... Oh. Oh. Okay, Okay. How do I even? I don't think I can inspect when the document was written. Archaeologist notes, properties. 8/24. Okay, so we are on the right date. Thank God. Thank God. The shadow in the background indicates moon phase. Could be. Yeah, that would make sense. Try setting minutes to 48. And then to 12. That's the only thing that can go to 48. Yeah, no, that's a good shout. Red face equals 48. But a red face appears when the hourglass marks 12 hours. Oh, this has got me really stuck. 17 what? I'm not discounting 17, but what's the thought? Wouldn't a dark night be a new moon? The sum? How did you get 17? I mean, they haven't said anything about the moon, though. Other than the symbol we're looking for. Add what you wrote in chat plus 4. Why did you add plus? I mean, I could try it. I don't know where you're getting a plus 4. The Dark of Night would be more of a Batman. Password Batman. Or is the red face? Red face equals 48. Red face appears when it marks 12. Did I try military time with our new... when we went back and fixed what we did? I don't think I did. So blue would just be 1 plus 13 plus... Wait, what did I do? That's not right. God damn it. Okay. 1 plus... 37? That's not right either, but it's as good as any guess we've had. I'm helping you are butts. No, thank you, chat, for trying to work this out with me. I'm super stuck. I'm about to drown in sand. Time takes all but okay. Sand foretells the path. The sum of all is more important than the value of its parts. Time takes all but memories. Red face equals 48, but the red face appears when the hourglass marks 12 hours. Right, we figured that out. If we go over this side red, that side blue. We figured that out. They do all have numbers. Okay. Plus AM and PM have different numbers on the symbols. They do not. Blue moon 6. Well, we're on red moon. Blue moon would be... keep... Blue moon is 1. Oh wait, blue moon rises. Is that plus leaves the sky? Would be minus maybe? Maybe? Blue moon 1. What? Wait. Rises. Red eye. 2. Right? Is that my latest note? It is. Okay. Leaves. And then feathers. Plus 5. 3. It's a thought. No. Because it's like rise, leaves, falls, rise. The feathers fall. Did I have it goofed up? Hold on. Okay, so blue moon rises. Minus 2. Fall slowly. But then plus 5. Yeah, wasn't it? Oh. Where'd my note go? I'm about to just clip it and set it aside. I'm about to use my IRL, my Windows things, for my fake Windows thing. Yeah, blue moon. I'm just gonna double check it. Blue moon rises. Would be positive. Red eye leaves the sky. That was 2. Feathers fall. That was 5. And scepters rise. Would be a -1. Triple check on the value? Yeah, I guess. Okay, blue moon. 1. Red eye. I gotta get back to the red. 2. Bloodstained feathers. 5. And then the blue scepter. 5. So 1, 2, 5, 5. Unless it's the 12 hours in the military time. That's all I can keep coming back to. Missing something with the sand level? I mean, that just, it matches the number. Doesn't make sense. Well, is in descending order? As in... we need to work our way backward? I think the other goofy part is if those are both 5, like this part just cancels out. High sand to low sand. The sand foretells the path. Well, if we do that, then it's... yeah, the 5 that cancel each other out. 2 and 1. Some of the numbers is 13, which is 1 in military time. Oh, it would be 13. Wait, have I been doing that backward? I've had military time stuck in my head this whole time. I've been doing it backwards. Blue should be the plus 12. I'm a dum-dum. I had it backward in my head. What's the date you have the computers? Anything else in the journal? Let us see. Nope, I have the 25th. Okay, well, if I've been doing this backward, then... Hold on. Blue moon, 13. Red eye was 2. Blood feathers is 5. Sap. Scepters was 5 plus 12. 17? Yeah. Okay. Let's try that then. Because I was adding the 12 to the wrong set of things. Okay, so 13. I keep trying to do the number pad for this keyboard. This calculator doesn't work. 13 rises. Red eye is... That chat so you guys don't think I'm crazy. Red eye leaves the sky, so that would be -2, right? Right? Okay. Feathers fall to the ground. We said that was 5. And then scepters was 17. 23. I still think we have to do something with that last clue, but... Man, I'm waiting for when it finally clicks and we're like, oh. Does the sand level change between AM and PM? Okay, so let's do 2 PM is 5. 2 AM is also a 5. 23 is Michael Jordan's number. The password is GOAT. I'm willing to... Welcome back, Alice. Oh, with Chicky Fingers. We need some brain food. Welcome back. We're stuck. I'm hard stuck on a puzzle. Try swordfish. How funny would that be? Just an Easter egg. If you get stuck, you get to swordfish once. Horizontal lines, yeah, so it looks like the level of the sand is the same number at the bottom. I'll do another, like, couple to check. That one's 2. That one's 4 and 4. Yeah, they're the same. So the sand foretells the path. I think that's what it means, is the level of sand is giving us the path. You change the date. Nothing happening there. The symbols on the sides of the hourglass light up as well. That's the sigil that we're using, so it's the filter I've got on. They want a sum instead of an order. I think so. Let's... Trying every option, yeah. I guess I don't see anything that would point to changing the date. Let's red face equals 40. Like, that is throwing me so hard. I don't know what that means. Like, obviously, the hourglass, the red face appears when it marks 12. That's when we're getting red and blue. Red face equals 48. Doesn't... I don't know what that means. And it's pissing me off. You expect on the JPEG, not the photo, but the file. Let's see. Hourglass. Azara move. Right here. It's just Hourglass from Desktop Explorer. No hidden files, no, we should delete it. They just let us out because we just delete the hourglass. Maybe I tried subtracting starting with 48. It doesn't have a drive letter, that's right. We could. I'm trying to figure out how logistically we would do that. Red face appears when it marks 24 or 12 hours. Keep saying. You think just take 48 and work our way? What if we load up Minesweeper? We just put solitaire. Red face equals 4. Here's a 12 of each value multiplied by the hour it appears with. Each value multiplied by the hour it appears with. Okay, go to Blue Moon. Well, I mean, we had the numbers. I just have 12 added to... Okay. Oh, not the... I see. Okay. Okay. Do you... Okay, if we're taking notes in chat, do you want to do Blue Moon is 1, 4 a.m.? So we have both. And then what did we need? Red eye. Red eye is 2 and 9 o'clock. Okay, bloodstained feathers. Did I already pass those? Is 5 and 7. And sapphire scepters is 5 and 2 o'clock. Maybe the sum is just the hours then. I guess because they specifically say sum, I don't know that I would multiply. You guys seem to want to multiply. Red face was at 12, which is 48. Oh, okay. That's what I wasn't getting. Okay. So that is, yeah. 4 plus 9 plus 35 plus 58. Is chat brilliant? Okay. Chat is still brilliant, but Ghost Hawk's got 67 somehow. Where did we get 67? Wait. 4 plus 18? Did we miss a math? We missed a math. Okay. 4 plus 18 plus 35. Oh my god, what am I? 4 plus, I wish I could just type this. 18 plus 35 plus 10. Is that gonna be 60? That's 67. Okay. Is this jam brilliant? Nope. Oh god. Good job, chat. Holy cow, okay. Jeez. That was a toughie. Good job, chat. Oh my god. Good job. Yeah, good job, Ghost Talks. Good job, chat. We got it together. Holy cow. Yeah, that one got me. Woo. Woo. That was a clue. They're gonna come take my math computer science degree. Hope you liked it, but it's gone now. It's gone now. First try, baby. That's right. We did not drown in sand. Let's go. I wonder what happens if you don't get it. Tough puzzles. Hopefully these distractions help you forget other stuff. Like your brother dying. Holy cow. Oh. Oh, I'm closing all of this. Get out of here. I never want to look at this again. Raw ore. More ore. More ore. Okay, cool. For our scarab box. Holy shit. If this was an escape, there are escape room games. I've thought about getting them, chat. I feel like that should be sub goal as we do an escape room game together. That could be fun. They're gonna confiscate the Butts TI-84. That was the I think it was just that jump in challenge was kind of crazy. Thank you, chat. We got through it. Holy cow. Okay, you hold in your hands a small blue treasure chest. You imagine the possibilities of what could be hidden in here. Ancient knowledge, buried truth, a map for the exit? Opening it reveals nothing but a lump of coal. To say it's a disappointment is an understatement. Whatever this is for, you're certain that obtaining this rock is your reward for clearing this temple's path. Enjoy your rock, chat. You did it. You did it. Holy cow. Okay. Oh, we got one more path to go, chat. We still have the path of Ra to go. Alright. Thoth is all scratched out. At least we know this password. Oh, I don't like the look of this. Why? Why? Why are there 100 burning coal errors in this folder? Oh, I don't like the look of this. Okay. Woo. The Charlie Brown rock hours out here. I got a rock. Alright, let's see what madness we've got next. A wave of heat hits you immediately as you cross the threshold. You find yourself in a furnace room of some kind. You struggle to keep your eyes open. Through the heat haze, you find that below your feet lie hundreds of burning coals. You're barely able to hold one in your hand. Your fingers subtly swell. You struggle to take a clear look at them through the heat haze. There is a familiar sigil in your hand. Okay, so we're gonna be using the red one, I'm assuming. Let's look at our hands. Yep. Time for red. Okay. Only the heaviest coals will draw answers from flesh. Heaviest coals will draw answers from flesh. Okay. That's just straight up, I need a password. Okay. Do we just compress these then? Like we did on the scale? Heaviest, largest file sizes? Maybe. Sort by size. Is that biggest or smallest? Properties. 77K. $5K. Okay. Heaviest calls will draw answers from flesh. Okay, I think we're on the right track. How do I draw it from flesh? We can't compress it, I'm guessing because it's an error. Are there more files in here? No. Can you view? That's what I was hoping to see, was a list. It doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Yeah, I just have sort. This should be the heaviest, because we checked and the bottom one was 5 kilobits, and this one's 77. Can you drag the file onto the... That's what I... Oh, maybe the lens was in the way. That's what I was trying to do, and it's not doing that. I also have this symbol, which I don't know. You have the go command. What happens if you just type home? Well, unfortunately, home is not an option. In the list, you can view the property. Yeah, it's I don't have view as list, unfortunately. That's what I was hoping to do. Restore file to original state. I don't know. I don't know what some of these icons. Like, I don't know what this icon is. Oh, it's just renaming. Okay. Let's copy settings. Let's just straight up burn it. What did I just do? What is this button? Oh, when I see. Why did it change? You just got rid of Well, I have to rename it something. Yeah. It's STP or image. Repentance comes through images burned into your memory. Oh, ASCII art. Gonna wait for it to finish just because I'm curious. Okay. Coal image. Fire reveals all truth. More coals like this will suffice. Okay. Keep doing that then. Whoops. 3. Just an ordinary coal. Okay, so wait. One was good. Those are just regular. Fire reveals all truth. Wait, what's the symbol on the coal? What? Sorry, stream delay may have. The file's STP, the ASCII art matches. Oh, it was on the coal. I see. That's cool. I wasn't thinking that far ahead. I mean, we've got them by sides. Do I need to restore more? Ah, okay. No, just ordinary. Do I have to restore all these? Can I do that? Yeah, only 97 more files. I feel like that's not the right answer. Can I click and drag? I mean, if they're not getting above this one, though. I mean, maybe? They've got to be a big boy. Ordinary. Change from the ordinary to STP. Range course shall bring repentance. And that's it. Don't get anything. Read bash script to rename the files in the directory. Easy, easy. The needle in the haystack. Yeah, apparently. So tempted to... Here you are. Just ordinary. Keep saying the answer. That could mean, oh, deleting? Heaviest coals will draw answers from flesh. I still want to, like... I don't think that did anything. Delete the ordinary coals. Think so? Okay, we need to keep that one. Start deleting shit. Recycle. Oh. 73 we can recycle. 2 we can recycle. Our number just went up. Why do I now have more? Those are the ones I tried to compress. It's 36 we need to keep. More coals like this will survive. That's true, we could duplicate. You're right. I even did that earlier. You must keep... Yep. Thank you, Butts. We even did that on a previous puzzle and I wasn't thinking about it. Okay, you must keep going. Truth requires sacrifice. Okay, so we found the heaviest and then we duplicated it. Your seared flesh spells out the word Samat. Thanks, seared flesh. Samat. Alright, good job, chat. Thank you, Butts. You're right. Uh-oh, this puzzle's a bit longer than the others. I warn you, though, some stuff may be hard to bear. You must stay focused. I see corpse.error. Okay. Your Syrian skin starts deforming. The blisters on your hand contort into weird shapes. It's as if these pustules could spell words. Ew. Oh no. You lift your gaze and see a path between the heat's mirages. As if following known steps, you stumble upon a small tomb with 2 sarcophagi. One of them rests with its contents empty. On its feet, a dried-out corpse lies face up. Another dead adventurer with a story they can no longer tell. The remaining sarcophagus is closed shut. You can't force it open with your burnt hands. Your close inspection finds an epitaph inscribed in the coffin. Okay. Epitaph. My rule brought prosperity as I abided by the will of the gods. However, I do not wish to be remembered if my 3 most loyal servants are to be forgotten for their common blood. So the 3 who have done what no one else could, record my life as I recounted it in your logs. Understand my vision for a colorful future. Leave notes across the kingdom for my subjects to abide their pages. Whoever wishes to speak my name must first acknowledge my 3 servants. If you decide on ignoring my desires, By the same will of the gods that made every flower bloom, your body will rot. Okay. So that's the epitaph. We've got Deadly Mistake. There's the adventurer. And the sarcophagi. And then we've got a journal. It's already 1 o'clock. Okay, time has flown by playing this game. Okay, the journal for this one is, okay, I'm convinced I have gone insane. You know what happened to my brother and mock me for it? I almost threw up when I saw the burnt skin images. I struggle to remember my phone number, and yet I clearly see my brother's skin in my mind. I keep going back to the game's text because I keep forgetting what I have answered or what I have seen. I'm both disbelief and disgust. If I plan on using this computer any longer, I need to get rid of this program. I feel like an idiot writing this, but if Desktop Explorer is reading this message, I'm uninstalling you. I'm not answering any more of your riddles. The only reason I'm not deleting entire hard drive is because Max's information is still here. Piss off. Are you keeping it hostage? Are you reading this? Am I stupid to think so? Am I gonna remember this tomorrow? Hello? Ooh. That's rough. Okay. Okay. Record my life as I recounted it in your logs. Record my life. Understand my vision for colorful future. Leave notes across the kingdom for my subjects to abide their pages. Acknowledge my 3 servants. If you decide on ignoring my desires, by the same will of the gods made every flower bloom, your body will. Oh, I mean, is 3 servants... Is that Anubis, Thoth, and Ra? Record my life. So I have recounted it in your logs. Which chronolog. I'm gonna get comfy here, chat. I feel like we're gonna be here a while. Yeah, you like the clock one? This one's actually hard. Have fun. Gosh. Hey, Riot. I took a nap. Now your circle looks like a circle of heck. We are in the circle of heck. How are you? How was your nap? Okay. But, like, I got the stuff. We got the ore. We got the stuff. Okay, sorry, get out of here, bro. Why can't I? Goes. Okay. Anything in this? Or we're just gonna do the If only we could read their story again. Close inspection finds an epitaph written on the coffin. Phrase. Looks like we need to put in a phrase. Okay. Only we could read their story again. View menu. View type. Okay. Okay, so we need to... Okay, let me talk this out. We need to fix this corpse. Let's try STP first. As soon as you make contact with this lifeless body, echoes surround your mind. These were their last thoughts. My greed was my demise. I did not understand the Pharaoh's wishes, and now I must pay. I will use my remaining strength to scar my skin with the right instructions. May God lead the next adventurer to the right path and have mercy on my soul. You suspect there may be more defined within this lifeless body. Okay, cool. I'll try image. Help. The scars resemble a visual instruction and a note. I love that it's just like a computer window. Pizarro? Hello, what can I do for you? Talk to me. Did you know Pizarro was the name of a famous explorer? Do you wanna help me with something? What is that pointing to? Okay, so now we have this. Understand my vision, leave notes across the kingdom. Epitaph help? Oh, that's what I had open. Help. About note page. Okay. So nothing. What about once the guy next to the sarcophagus has gone through? It's getting rough here. We got more of the tragic backstory. We got a little bit from the demo, but we're in it now. Because I don't necessarily know if it's I don't know how literal this is. If it's a help menu or if it's help by clicking the thing. Oh, help in the chronolog maybe? No. We do have a serial number though. I'm gonna remember the serial key is here. Because record my life as I've recounted it in your logs. I feel like we have to do something with this, maybe. Oh, at least one corrupted entry present in the registry. Oh. Okay. Import? No. Color, we could try a lens. Blue. Yellow? Nope, okay. I didn't say anything about a sigil, so. Worth a try, though. Because they're just like, help. Here's our screensavers. Put that on for old times here. What if we just shut it down? I'm curious what happens. Maybe at the end of stream we try shutting it down. Let's open me again. Oh, it's the installer. Task list. No downloads. Let's go through family photos while I think about this. Big catch. There's the angler trio. They keep opening behind my camera. I'm sorry. Don't forget. I guess that's Max. Have an adoption form. A diploma. Prescriptions. Dissociative amnesia. Insurance forms. I think those are all in the demo. These are the really sad notes, I think, where they got progressively worse and worse. Groceries. Records of fish. List. Yeah, and then they get progressively rougher and rougher. No log. We have the chronolog. I don't know. Record my life. I don't know what that means. I don't think it's gonna do anything, but I might as well color lenses. We have it. I might as well look at it. There's that symbol again. Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I'm struggling to even know where to start with this one. Pull this back up. Another dead adventure with a story they can no longer tell. My sarcophagus is closed shut. You can't force it open with burnt hands. Close inspection finds an epitaph inscribed on the coffin. When we did source code, if only we could read their story again. And then it does look like there's a place where we can put a phrase, but I have no idea what that would be. Only we can read their story again. I'm so brain fried, chat. I have no idea what it is. I don't know where to start. It's just password. There's no like clue. It's a big thing game. It is. The jump from the early stuff to here is, at least for me, it's been a jump in between. Hidden file? Anything? Any clues? This is mean. More about a program. The Help About tab menu will have the info you need. This topic will only communicate passwords through this format. Okay, it's the same stuff. Yeah. Well, helping about. I don't know, chat. Trying to think if there's anything else We're definitely not finishing this puzzle today. Record my life as I've recounted it in your logs. Understand my vision for a colorful future. Leave notes across the kingdom for my subjects to abide their pages. Okay, I feel like it has to be something in here. But what? Colorful future. Vision, colorful future. I keep going back to the chrono or the color lens. But and then leave notes. But I can't actually leave a new one. I just have do have note page. Hi, chat. I'm gonna leave a note. Hi. Safe. Sketchy, I think that was paint, but I'll open it. Yeah. Bleh. I'll save that too. Smile. Help on sketchy. I think it's just giving the serial key in the version. From WAMP Digital. Yeah, I don't know how literal this help is. Like if it's a help screen or they want help with what we're pointing at. I think that's right. WAMP Digital is diffma backwards, part of the product key. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Well, I mean, could colorful future be something with sketchy? My vision. I don't know what that means either. Color lens. Really just hoping for the best here. The fact that you can color lens anything makes me I tried to move your face, came out the way to read that note. There, I'll put it there. No, not to move it over. I don't know where to start with this one. I hate to admit defeat today, but maybe we end a little early and I think on it today and we come back. Record my life as I've recounted it in your logs. Understand my vision for a colorful future feels like it's either the color lens or yes, just straight up sketchy. Leave notes. We have a notes app across the kingdom for my subject to abide their pages. If I do notes and save of something. Where can I save these? Across the kingdom. I can only go up to here, though. Three servants of the path gods? I think so. I think it is the three paths. So I think you're on the same path I am, where these are the servants. Record my life as I recounted in your log. What did the back note read? Basically, we had a small tomb with 2 sarcophagi. There was a corpse. Another dead adventurer with a story they can no longer tell. Close inspection finds an epitaph inscribed on the coffin, which is what this note is. Just trying to move everything. How we got this is corpse was an error, so I changed it to an STP, which basically told me to make it an image, and I got this. And that's where I'm stuck. And I think that's the only clue we have found so far is this and this. Don't move that one. What was Deadly Mistake? That is the picture of the sarcophagus. And that same symbol is here on the coffin. And we'll do it again. We did the color lens over this and I didn't find anything. No red. And no blue. Alright, restore file. That's the same. Okay. Do I need to record my life as I've recounted it in your logs? Do I need to save the log into their path, maybe? I don't even know if I can do that. I don't think that's a thing you can do. Anything more in the epitaph file? I don't think this one of them had source code. This one said, if only we could read their story again. So this was about the adventurer. And then here, there's a phrase that it looks like I should be able to type in because it's purple, like the other one we changed. Would it be the same phrase, you think? Is it just in... I don't know. Nothing happens. Closed sarcophagus remains still. Solid eyes feel like an ancient penetrating gaze. On the floor, a dried out corpse lies face up. Another dead adventurer with a story they can no longer tell. You can't force open the sarcophagus with your burnt hands. Your close inspection finds an epitaph inscribed in the coffin. Okay. Whatever phrase you utter must be pronounced perfectly to the letter. Doesn't need to be... Okay, still nothing. Maybe. Maybe? No. Okay. Abracadabra. What phrase could this be? I'm wondering if the phrase we get from doing the other stuff. The register code ID? I feel like I'm missing something, sorry. As the phrase? Register code ID. I'm not sure what that is, sorry. I'm trying to follow along. I'm not sure what that is, though. Oh, it's just help? Help is the phrase? Nothing happened. Okay. Speaking of, gotta love when users break their own stuff, try to blame IT. I would not be able to hold my tongue if... I just realized no page has the little fire symbol. Do the other ones have a symbol? No. Okay. Sorry. My bad. Got distracted. Type this here. You think I should do that? Okay. I was trying to copy it. It's not gonna let... Okay. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I got too many. You come over here so I can view your source code. Type in the phrase. SS03MEETTYUH. Unless it's an O. I don't think it is. No, okay. I think it may be flipped. I mean, this isn't... I'll try. M. Back, yeah, but the company here is not the same as this one. Little do they know, I've been doing this a long time. Super Sleuth comes making sure we know what the problem was. No point to admit to doing anything, which would have solved the issue faster, of course. You can't hide from... Yeah, there's paths to these things. I think we're... I feel like this is what we need to figure out. Only we get their story again. Is it... Chronologue, help. Chronologue, help. Are you the one? Do we need your serial thingy? Source code. SS01. Mog. Nothing happens. TXM. Just making sure I said that right. We need SSO2. I mean, I only have so many, like so many programs. We're in Storyteller, yeah. Which is 4. Oh, no, that's not where. Ah, that's not where I'm at. We are here. Lens about again on log story. Those are the bolded programs, yeah. Lens around on just anything. I always wonder, like, when the devs watch us play their games, they're just like, man, she's so dumb. Yeah, I haven't found anything with the lens so far. The about page for color lens. Oh, that's 2, yeah. Yep. What is to think twice? We don't even think once. It's true. Sorry, devs. Not even thinking once. You think that's it? We'll try it. Why do you think it's 2? So I can follow along. Oh, okay. I see. Ugh, clink. I mean, yeah, it's giving us... Okay. Help indeed. Help me. Maybe epitaph to the front, yeah. We type all the letters for the 4 programs into the phrase. We did, yeah. We tried it with the, like, SSO2 and without. Record my life as I've recounted it in your logs. Understand my vision for a colorful future. Such as vision? As we have a colorful phrase? Maybe? It's worth a shot. No? Okay. I don't know how we were flipping them, but I'll try them. I don't have any other ideas. I think that one just happened to be that, but... I think I already tried this one, but... Yeah. While we're here, we'll do it the... We'll try them all the other way. MPT. Pretty sure I tried them all, though. Ugh. Ugh, plank. I remember that one. And Mog. I don't know, chat. This might be a good spot to save this for tomorrow, and I will think on it. I think you need all 3 at the same time. For the 3 servants. Key 1, 2, and 3. I'm just gonna head and pull them up. I think Chronolog was the first one. But I could make a notepad with these things. What am I doing? L1 Mog X and Y. What was second? What page? Just 3. Okay. This is 03. Bet ya. And was it sketchy? What was 2? No. That one's different. Okay. The fact that sketchy is different, I guess, is also a clue. Heck, what was 2? Color lens? Color lens. Bug blank. Think without it, but not the, yeah. Okay, unfortunately not that either. I think sketchy is there to tell you to flip it. Make sure I do this right. My brain is mush right now. T-GOM. CNELPGU. I'll get rid of the other spaces in a second. Lee. Temp. Is it all together? Space in between? All right, chat. I'm gonna take a break and get some lunch. We're gonna think on this afternoon. I'm gonna mull it over. And yeah, I'm gonna come back to this tomorrow because I don't even have another guess and I'm hungry. Honestly, I need a break. This has been really fun though. I'm enjoying the heck out of this. I just don't know what our next step is. So, yeah. Trying to think if, is there a manual save? I don't think there was. I'm assuming log off will just... You guys want to see what shutting down the computer does before we... Because log out, I assume, takes us to the other accounts. Let's just see what shutdown does. Assuming it just ends the game, but I'm kind of curious. If you want to shut down the system, okay. Okay, just ends the game. Didn't know if we'd get something spoopy for it. Okay. Yeah, we'll pick up back here tomorrow. I do want to play more of this. If you guys want to mull it over, we'll be back to this tomorrow. So thank you everyone to come and check out Desktop Explorer. I'm playing on Steam if you guys want to check it out, if you want to try and solve it before me. I will be back tomorrow. My socials are in chat if you want to check that out. I'm also going to throw in our... Oh, YouTube is actually there also. I'm going to leave that there so I don't spam you guys. And then Discord if you want to come hang out in between streams, talk video games, hobby stuff, all that good stuff. Thank you everyone for coming to hang out today. We'll be back tomorrow with more Desktop Explorer. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. I'm going to take a quick look to see if there's someone to raid. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope you have a good rest of the day. Bye-bye for now.